Hey y'all. Real quick, so the people that haven't watched any of my older videos or are new to the channel, what I've been doing, I used to collect hot and heavy way back in the day, got out of it for a while I'm back into it hot and heavy. So towards the end, before I stopped collecting, and I kept everything, but before I stopped collecting, I was buying stuff and throwing it in boxes and buying collections and albums. So what I'm doing is going through stuff now and organize them in folders and then trying to get some semblance of organization going. So this is another box. Let's dig into it and see what's in it. It's kind of exciting for me because I'm not sure what's in a lot of these. Some of them I know. I know some of the stamps I got, but it's kind of exciting for me to check these out. So let's see what we got. I don't know what these are. These must be revenue, some kind of revenue tax stamps or something. Got pretty cool cancellations on them, that's for sure. Huh. Looks like there's a whole bunch of them. I'll just go through these. I don't know. Yeah, they gotta be revenue tax. What is this? Same thing. Huh. Oh, there's some more. These are kind of cool. Boy, I like those, like, cancellations, or, well, they're not really cancellations, I guess, with the revenue taxes, but they're pretty neat. Looks like it's got handwritten stuff on there, too. Huh. Kind of neat stuff. Hey, it's got my name on there. Maybe that's why I bought it. There's another one like that first one. Oh, a bunch of glassines. Let's see what these are. Probably looks like more revenue stamps. Pretty cool. Probably not worth a lot, but they sure are neat. I'll put them in a book. These are all different signatures, I guess. They gotta be. Huh. I apologize on my last video for the video shaking. I got a new tripod coming, so hopefully that'll help things out. I'm gonna separate these over here. Someone enlighten me on these. Don't forget to like and subscribe on my channel. It helps out. Leave me a comment, keeps me motivated. There must be a specific tax revenue. Huh. So I go through all these. They're all the same. I'm not gonna. Oh, these are neat looking. It almost looks like the, God, what are these? They gotta be revenue stamps. Looks almost like the Crown and Eagle series. I'll get these all in a stock book. I'll just put them up there. Well, it's got stuff written on here. Berlin. Or these might be glassines from something else. God, these got overprints on them and stuff. Pretty cool looking. Oh, that's a neat one. Does that say Hamburg on it? Look at this overprint. Wolfen. Is that what that says? That's super neat. Oh, look at these things. God, you could do a collection on these. Someone's gonna leave me a comment, I know who, on what these are. I'm putting my trust in you, buddy. You know what I think I might do? I'm just gonna put these to the side. And once I get them all put in an album, figure out what they are. God, they're some neat. Then I'll do, look at that, what is that? 20 million marks, that's gotta be during the inflationary period, I would think, right? Huh. Oh my God, there's tons of them. I must have bought out a whole collection. These glassines don't go with it because he's got no hinge symbol on there, and these are definitely going to be hinged. I think they all say Berlin. There's a whole bunch of them in there. Oh, these are cool right here. I forgot. Check these out. They're not stamps. Look at this. You know what that is? It's a ticket. It's a ticket to the Republican National Convention, 1892. Guest ticket. How cool is that? Main floor, session 1. Huh. I forgot about these. Oh, I know what these are. These are all cool. Century of Progress, 1933 World's Fair, admission. Oh, there's something else in there. Oh, there's a World's Columbian. It was in 1898, right? Children's special ticket. Wasn't the Columbian in Chicago, 1898? Good for one admission at children's pay gates. These are stuck together. Not really stamps, but they're kind of cool. These, I know what these are. These are neat too. These are the world's, oh, Columbian Exposition 1893. I was close. These are tickets. Look how beautiful these things are. You don't even see the color because these glassines are yellowed. Look at that. That is beautiful. You kidding me? These are probably all different too. What do I do with these? I got to put them in somewhere. I got to get them out of these yellow glassines. Pretty neat. I got random, what do we call it, ephemera stuff like this too. If I just saw something I thought was cool. These are neat. I like these. What is this? Good only on day of sale. Huh. I wonder if these were like, this one here was like a ticket you got at the gate, and then these ones were like limited edition. You had to pre-order them or something, you know. There's something on the bottom of it too. What does that say? I'm curious. American Banknote Company, New York City. That must be who made them. That's pretty damn neat. You got to admit it. Oh, what is this? Huh. It's not old. I don't think. Doesn't have no German insignia on it. Airship Hindenburg. I wonder what this is. Maybe a sticker or something? I don't know. That was kind of fun already. I get excited. What's in this thing? Let's see here. Oh, this, I know what this is. These are all, I'll just blast through these. Oh, there's some other stuff in there. These are all, well, except for, I don't know what this is. It's US. I don't even know if that could be a 3-cent dollar stamp or it could be a $5,000 stamp. I have no idea. Oh, it's got the letter inside of it too. Huh. I don't know. Anybody knows about American stuff? I have no idea about it. This is all Disney. We won't really go into these. I got my Disney topical collection. I'll be going through those. I like the Disney stuff. It's like that. That's just cool shit, right? You know, I remember the first time when we lived in California, we used to we go to Disneyland over there on the West Coast. We go once a year. Just did that for years. So when my son, we didn't want to take him as a little baby because then it's just kind of a problem, you know. Just depends. So when he got about 3 years old, we decided to take him. So I'm carrying him through. We get past the front gate, and he's just pumped and excited, 3-year-old, and I just bust out bawling like a baby because, I mean, my emotions kicked in, and you know, you relive your memories, your youth through your child at times, and he's looking at me, why are you crying, Dad? I'm like, shut up. Yeah, we'll do these. I gotta put these in an album and stuff and all that kind of stuff. I don't even know where I got those at. We'll separate these over here. Let's see what else we got in here. What is this? Is that Belgian Congo? Yeah, that's Belgian Congo. So I collect Belgian Congo. It's actually one of my favorites, but you're kind of limited to what you can kind of collect. I'll do some of those. I got a pretty good collection of it. I love their stamps though. I really like the older ones. They're called the moles, M-O-L-S, and I think that's the abbreviation or the last name of the guy that designed the stamps, you know, and they're just beautiful stamps. I like their stamps. They're just awesome. Oh, these are cool. Check these out. North Borneo. I like North Borneo. I got into these because of my Japan occupation stamps. I can already tell. These are nice. Huh. We'll have to do when I get into my Japan. I mean, I know it's not Japanese, but these are blocked off too. Huh, that's cool. What else is in here? North Borneo. These aren't really nothing special, I don't think. They're all jacked up in here though, ain't they? Come on. Oh my God. Struggling, fellas. just leave that for right now. Okay. Let me see what else we got in there. Not a lot in this box. We got a few things. Here we go into some Germany. Was this general government? I don't know. 1941. Oh, it's Storch rack. It's rack right on top of it. I got the special cancel collection. It's not worth a lot, but they're just so neat because remember I was saying Germany's got the best special cancels, and they made thousands of the damn things. I mean, it's just downright ridiculous, you know. What's this? A couple of them in here. Are these, well, they're semi-postals. They're different. They're different color in the background, and the cancel's different. Huh. I don't know what they are. Could be occupation, too. Oh, it probably is. Here's Russian occupation. Some stamps are upside down. I just want to look on the back. Yeah, no hinge. Oh, shoot. I'll put these in my Russian occupation. I have some more Zeppelins, damn it. I got too many Zeppelins, y'all. My God. I bet you the only reason I bought these is because they got the shelvage on them. No hinge. I can see some watermark on there too, so that's good. Remember I was telling y'all before in those Zeppelins? Line perf and comb perf. Remember, all Zeppelins are comb perf. They're perfect. Just like these right here. And you can always see the fake ones in the corners. There'll be a little doohickey or something where they weren't really lined up real good, you know. There's some more Zeppelins. There's probably no hinge too. If any of you seen all my videos, I've got so many these are all no hinge too. Watermarked. I got so many Zeppelins, it's stupid. I get like that though, man. I get caught up in shit. Oh, I know these. Zara. Zara was a island off of Italy. Or no, Zara was before it was Croatia, if I'm correct, right? Germany occupied it for a while. I got certified samples of these too. So what I'll do too is I'll buy certified stuff, and then if I see other stuff I think looks good, I can compare it to, then I'll buy it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna leave these out because I'm running out of room on my desk. Well, these are a nice set of blocks. Block sets of 4s. Plus they got the shelvage on there. They're probably no hinge, I'm sure. Oh, pretty penny right here. We all know these. Damn, I just looked in there, some more Zeppelins in there. Unbelievable. This is a nice set. The shelf down there, they're probably all no hinge, just the, yep. Nice. It's a nice set right there. Good stuff. these Zeppelins. We got no. I got too many of these damn things. Probably no hinge. Yep, no hinge. Yeah. Ooh. So I'm working on an album for all my Zeppelin stuff, all my Graf Zeppelin stuff. So I'm working on it. So when it's done, then I'm gonna do a video on it. It'll be pretty cool. This is nice with the cancellation. It's kind of it's not a super rare souvenir sheet, but it's kind of rare. Oh, these are good. Flemish Legion, right? Isn't it? Is this a Flemish Legion? If I'm right, these are when, if I'm right, when Germany was occupying Belgium, and then there was Belgium military that had a separate unit to fight with the Germans against the Russians, and I think that was called the Flemish Legion. I think that's right. Oh, there's more behind it. What's behind it? Let's pull these out real quick and see. Oh, probably just individual set back there. Yeah, oh, that's cool. That make a cool display. Huh. I love this shit, man. I'm so glad. A lot of you guys don't do that, man. Unless you need them, you don't have the room or whatever, you know, you get, and it doesn't even have to be stamp collecting, whatever it is. If you get tired of your hobby, you know, sometimes that happens, you know. Don't get rid of your shit. Just, if you gotta box it up, put it somewhere safe and just come back to it later, because mark my words, I mean, could you imagine? I mean, some of you see my stuff. I've got a lot of good stuff. If I would have got rid of all my crap and I'm getting back into it, that would have been kind of sad. You know what I mean? That's cool. Oh, this is a nice set too. Blocks of 4. I like blocks. Oh, it's even got the little souvenir sheet underneath it too. Cool. Like it. Oh, we're getting into some shit here. Yeah, these are the good ones with these are the Flemish Legion too. Oh, it's all taped up close. But there's 2 different sets of these. There's ones with and without these plain overprints. You want the ones with, I mean, you want either one. I probably got both somewhere. But I know the plain overprints command a higher dollar than without. Those are kind of neat. I don't know what this crap is. Oh my God, there's more colonies. U.S. savings bond. Huh. I don't know. Let me put that with that American thing. Here's some more colonies. Thought I was done. I mean, you've seen all the colonies. Ooh, this is good right here. I like this one. These are neat. I think they're somewhat valuable too. I should look it up. They did this because they were running out of stamps, so they authorized them to slice them in half. and use half for postage or whatever. He's got the nice over cancellations on them too. I know there was 2 different ones, and I remember these thicker ones with the black in there were the harder ones to get, if I'm right. That's pretty cool. New Guinea, it's a nice set. It's probably all no hinge, I imagine. Yep. Wonder why that 5's down there. I don't think there's no variances. That might have a little trace of a hinge on it. What is this? Oh, this is, these are, Montserrat? Montenegro. Isn't this Montenegro? German occupation Montenegro with the overprints. I think that's what they are. Got a little expert mark in the back. Remember I was telling you, now not all of them, but a lot of the letterpress overprints. Can you guys see that back there? You see where that is embossed, the emboss of the letters are coming through? You probably can't see it. Oh, I wish you could. No, I won't. You can see it a little bit right there. That's what I look for. Now, I know they're not all like that, but that's one of the main things I look for when I'm buying stuff. I compare it with genuines and stuff like that. Pretty cool set. Another occupation one. What is this? What is this? I don't know. Chime in there, buddy. Tell me what these are. Oh, here's some memo. These are cool. Flug post, right? Isn't that their airmail series? These are nice. I got black and red overprint blackouts. It's blocking out Republic of France, right? Here's some Romanian occupation. I got a lot of these, I know. Romania. My kid, when he was going to high school, he met a friend there from Romania, and I mean they've been in the States for 20 years. Well, he was born here, right? And so they were over at my house one day. It was so funny, and we lived in the country where we were at back in Cali, and it was my son. My son's name's Dylan, so it was Dylan and a couple of his friends, and they come up and said, we want to do something. So, well, I put him to work, right? And I paid him. I paid everybody. I put him to work. Well, he went home and told his dad, and his dad was mad at his son that he accepted money from me, right? So I had to go over there, right? I said, no, it's all good, it's all good. And so the old man's like, well, that's very nice of you, right? And he goes, let me give you one of my goats, right? And I'm like, what? He goes, let me give you one of my goats we put in your truck. I don't want one of your goats. No, please, I want you to have one of my goats. He goes, it's a meat goat, right? I said, well, I don't know how to slaughter it. And he goes, YouTube it. I was like, well, no. It was just kind of comical, you know. I did not take the goat, but that was nice of him to offer it and stuff. These are nice colonials right here. Some nice cancellations. I got a lot of work to do. Oh, what do we got there? Oh, that's cool. It's a Graf Zeppelin. It doesn't have, so usually the Graf Zeppelin covers I buy, they usually have a Zeppelin, you know, on it and stuff. But this one's from Egypt, Jerusalem. Huh. Well, that's kind of neat. Most of these covers anymore that you find, they're basically philatelic covers, but they're cool as hell. I mean, they command a pretty damn good chunk of money too, you know. I ain't making them no more. Oh, I like this. This right here. Well, not this. They're stuck together. Shit. What is this? Oh. Ah, damn it. Hang on. Got a little problem going on here. So, not this particular cover, but these stamps are what got me into Belgian Congo. I seen these popped up with these Deutsche East Africa overprints on them. I'm like, what the hell is that? Well, I guess that's kind of when Congo took over from the German colony after World War I, if I'm correct. I think so. Yeah, or during World War I. And I fell in love with these stamps, so I started collecting them. But that's what got me into Belgian Congo. It's actually a pretty damn nice cover. It's an axle cover too. Well, I guess they're all axle covers. This one was obviously set up as a stamp collector, but it looks like it went through the entire system. These are some more. I'm getting a mess here. I'm running out of room. So these are Belgian Congo stamps too. These are blocks of 4. They're just neat as hell. I mean, look at that damn thing. That's just cool, right? I mean, look at these. You got different like tribal masks on them. That's pretty neat. I'll do video on my Belgian Congo stuff at some point. Getting down to the bottom here. Oh, I know what these are. Oh, no, I don't. Oh, these are Sudetenland, more Sudetenland. Oh, this has got the Carlsbad overprint on it. That's cool. Oh man, these are good right here too. Hang on. Well, there's the Sudetenland with the Carlsbad overprint. These are Saint Nazarene. They're damn it, I forget the exact history on these. These are rare. These are super rare stamps. It's something about France and the German occupation, and an area, it was a seaport or something. God, I'm glad I pulled those out from underneath there. Huh. I might have to look those up. This video's getting long enough already. Chime in, give me some history on that. I'm gonna put this over here, and I'm gonna keep this separate so it doesn't get lost behind there again. Oh, I can put it, I'll put that in here. Let me do that. All right, Hindenburg cover. So I've got a Hindenburg stamp collection. I know they're not. Oh, this is Graf Zeppelin too. This is a Zeppelin cover. Oh, it's a neat cancellation. Oh, wait, it's a Sudetenland. What? Huh. But I've got a collection of these Hindenburgs I've just collected over the years because I thought they got little sales things on them and stuff. We'll come across those. They're kind of all the same, but they're still, oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about, the different things on there and stuff. I wonder what the deal is with this cover. Frankfurt, 1939. Sudetenland. Would they have flown from Frankfurt to, I don't know. This looks good. I don't know. Something else in here? Oh, these are good right here. I like these. So this is cool. So this is, so if you all don't know about Zante, and I don't know it's abbreviation for a Greek island, an island outside of Greece, called Zanteoscopola or something like that, right? Sorry about that. But these are hard to come by, right? And they make two different ones. There's black overprints and there's red overprints. I'm pretty sure I got both. But the story on this, the history on this, it's really neat. So when Germany occupied this island, right, the commander of the Nazi regiment that was there went to the mayor and told the mayor, we want a list of all the Jews that are living here on this island, and we want it within a day or something, right? So it turns out there was like 275 Jewish people living on this island. So when the mayor came back to this German colonel, he came back with the local bishop there, and they handed him the list, and there was only two names on the list, and it was the mayor himself and the bishop. And then the rest of the people on the island, they ended up hiding all 275 people the entire time. They looked for them, the Germans looked for them, they hid them up in the mountains anywhere they could the entire time until the end of the war. I mean, that's kind of like Schindler's List stuff right there, you know. These are nice. Cool. Oh, there's more Zara. I think Zara was, if I'm right, is there any more in there? I should look. There might be more stuff behind there. I just shoved stuff behind there and stuff. I don't think there is. I think Zara was pre-Croatia, I think. That's my story. That's what I'm sticking with. So let me know. Oh, here's some Heligoland. I got a ton of this stuff. It's all probably all reprints, I'm sure, but that becomes a collectible. Oh, there's a rare stamp in there, right there. Why is this stuck on here? What the hell's going on? Hang on. See, that's what I would do. I just buy stuff and just throw it in this box. Kind of go from here. Oh my God, I can't get it out. This stamp right there is somewhat rare. If I'm correct, this one, there's something about it. I forget. I'll have to go through. I got dozens of these Heligolands, and I'm gonna break them down. I think they have the series, and there's Berlin prints and other types of prints, and then there's type 1s, type 2s, and type 3s, and you can kind of tell somehow by the little doohickey hanging off the back of their head right there and stuff. But just, oh shit, some more Zeppelins. Damn it. Why did I buy so many? Oh my God, are you kidding me? Oh, these are certified. Oh, that's a nice set right there. The polar fart with the cancellations. That's cool. Cool. Good stuff. That was a nice sheet. Oh my God, I got two of them. Why do I got two of them? Oh no, that's the photo. Here's the original. This is a very reputable company too. They're out of Italy, I think. They're like the BPP of Italy. Same with these ones right here. Same company. You can look them up. I mean, you know, when you're buying Expertized stuff too, you don't want to buy from, I don't know, Johnny Walker's stamp certification service on Facebook. You know, that's probably not good. I think these are rare with the cancellations too. Pretty sure they are. All right, looks like about it. So hope you like it. Subscribe me. Give me a thumbs up. I'm also working on, I might do a video on it tonight. I'll try to post this one tonight. And then I'm working on my my German Empire, oh my God, my Shield and Eagles. You know what I'm talking about? So I'm going through those and stuff like that, just trying to get them in a stock book. I got quite a few of them, but I might film maybe while I'm working on them. That might be kind of fun. We can chat, talk. All right, appreciate y'all. I'll see you on the next one.